What's happening, gang? It's your boy Retro, back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Today we got Fox News anchor, Fox News host Greg Gutfeld finding himself in a bit of hot water with the news network after his latest show where he deviates from the program's agenda, and starts speaking his truth, similar to how Tucker Carlson did when he was booted off the network abruptly following his, J6 truths about J6, proving everyone else wrong. Obviously, the big machine didn't like that, and now they're trying to scrub the following clip from the internet, wipe it completely clean from it. They want to delete it. They don't want anyone to see it. So definitely make sure you guys watch this video in its entirety, guys, and I'll give my opinions and thoughts on the back end, But let's get straight into it, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button before we get into it. Hit that like button, guys. It does not cost one thing. Hit that like button for your boy. Also hit that subscribe button, guys. We're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. Let's get into it, y'all.
What's up, guys? Your boy Benny. Magic words, are they real? Can you actually say open sesame and the doors open? Can you say Beetlejuice and he appears? Can you say Voldemort? In Harry Potter world, is there such a thing as a magic word that can get you ripped off the air? Well, in fact, there is. If you say the words Tucker Carlson on Fox News, well, you're liable to get your feed cut, even if you are president of the United States of America. Watch what happened to Donald Trump when Donald Trump dared say the words Tucker Carlson on Fox.
Marjorie, I was someplace else, wasn't I, huh? I was doing another interview. We had 271 million people listening to the Tucker Carlson interview. That's an all-time record.
So here we are, back in the thick of campaign season. We are now just 4 months away from the Iowa primaries, and you see former President Trump.
All right, shut up. So, listen, if you say the words, this has been widely reported, if you say the words Tucker Carlson on air at Fox, then you will get nuked. You're finished on Fox. Donald Trump can't get away with it, and Fox is very, very touchy about this, and for good reason. This was not a good decision for them to fire Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson has gone and made an incredible series of moves afterwards that really damages Fox. And, well, it's why we bring you to this video that went thermonuclear viral this weekend of Greg Gutfeld saying the words Tucker Carlson on Fox, and in such a charming and beautiful way. He's talking about Elon Musk and about the forces that align in order to try and destroy Elon Musk, and how evil those forces are, and how they aligned also to destroy Tucker Carlson, and how Fox News gave in to those forces. I mean, this is what balls looks like. Saying something like this on Fox News. Watch.
Extorting Jerry Nadler with salad. Or blackmailing sports fans by threatening to cancel PBS. The fact is, Musk may be the last man standing between real freedom of speech and the suffocating block of the censorship industrial complex, which is made up of government, media, and tech forces. He realizes that advertisers have no spine and can be easily cowed by special interest groups in cahoots with political allies. If you don't believe me, I got 2 words for you. Tucker Carlson.
Ooh.
Woohoo.
Wow.
Wow. Look at that.
Oh, man. Oh, the awkward silence. Everyone going, oh, am I even allowed to laugh at that? Yes, you are. Because it's precisely what happened to Tucker. It's exactly what happened to our boy. There were enough advertisers and enough forces powerful enough to get Fox News to take him off the air, to finally strip mine the most popular talk show host in all of news, the most popular news anchor in all news. Tucker Carlson's ratings were off the charts, and Fox News went through and actually committed financial fiduciary violation of their duties to their shareholders by getting rid of their most popular host. Now Tucker Carlson's going to go off and do his own thing, and he's better for it. But, ladies and gentlemen, this industry of which I've been a part of, I've been in media for 15 years. I've had my own cable news shows. I got to tell you, this is not an industry of moral people. This is a vile industry with people who will backstab you and run you over with a U-Haul truck and your grandmother in order to get a leg up on you, your career, or in order to simply destroy you if they see you as a threat. And so having Greg Gutfeld do this for Tucker Carlson and say things like this on air not only puts Greg Gutfeld's career in jeopardy, but also shows that he's a good human being and a good man and somebody who deeply defends what he believes in. And he said this many times on air before. Greg Gutfeld has come to the defense and or the punchlines of Tucker Carlson, a name that he's not allowed to say on Fox. In this instance, when Jesse Waters came back from paternity leave, check this out.
Baby nurse, you just sleep then?
Yeah. Yeah, so the baby nurse does the nights. Right. So we can get some rest.
This is incredible. So the irony is you have a baby and we're the ones tuckered out.
Oh, so sweet. Very good. You've had a tough couple weeks, haven't you?
Yeah, you didn't miss anything, trust me. But when you do the handoff tonight, check the monitor.
Okay. I shouldn't wing it?
Yeah, don't wing it.
All right. I'll see what I can do, but it's been a really great 2 weeks. I thought about...
So this was, of course, right after... So Tucker Carlson got fired, right when Jesse Waters had a baby. Jesse Waters took Tucker Carlson's time slot. We see no indication that, like, he wanted to do that necessarily, or that he was trying to jockey for that. It just so happened to be the person who was, like, next in line. And there they are joking about this when he's back on air. Greg Gutfeld has also posited Tucker Carlson as a VP selection for Donald Trump on air on Fox.
And all this, that was a move by the Congressional Black Caucus, and I think somebody like Susan Rice, who's got strong credentials with Obama and with Biden, looks at that and says, why am I the president?
Wait, do you think that Susan Rice is going to take on Kamala Harris for the nomination?
I think there is a chance.
I'll watch it.
And then, so in 2024, it'll be Susan Rice versus Tucker Carlson.
Okay, up next, Bill Maher are ripping into liberals for failing to call out the crime crisis.
So Greg Gutfeld, balls of steel, no F's given, a comedian. Actually, that's kind of what you want in a comedian. Not cowing or curbing his speech, speaking what he believes, and saying uncomfortable truths. Elon realized that advertisers have no spine and can be easily influenced by special interest groups and chatbots, political allies. If you don't believe me, I have 2 words for you, Tucker Carlson. What a legend. What a legend for saying this. Everyone agrees, too. I mean, this went thermonuclear, 24,000 likes. Certainly not the first or last time that Greg Gutfeld name-dropped Tucker Carlson on the program. Again, it's worth stating that Greg Gutfeld often goes there on various issues. For instance, Hillary Clinton's suicides. Watch.
For as long as they can, because they're deathly afraid of him. And they're going to do to him what they did to me in the Democratic primary of 2020, which is pretend you don't exist. And then if you people start noticing you, then they will try to smear and cancel and destroy him at all costs.
I remember what Hillary did to you.
Exactly.
Yeah, and she's still standing. And
baseless smears that get repeated over and over and over again by the propaganda media until people actually start to believe it, and it starts causing some real damage.
But on the bright side, Hillary didn't kill you.
You know,
so it's a possibility.
Every day life is a blessing, and I'm grateful
it's a
for
possibility.
This is a Tulsi Gabbard body double right now.
Exactly.
Jesse, we were in the break talking about Tim Scott and how excited you are and what a positive, powerful message he had.
At least Hillary Clinton didn't kill you, and certainly not the first nasty woman that Greg Gutfeld has gone after live on air.
Imagine a future where our pets can talk to us. It sounds crazy, but researchers believe that artificial intelligence may allow us to one day speak to other species. And right now, they're trying to do it with whales. Greg, as you think about these kind of communications, what would you want most?
I don't know if you
with
want
Gus and you.
Greg, you talk to whales for... I'm not going to say it.
No, if I want to hear what whales have to say, I watch The View. Oh, sexist would say, I can't believe you would even think of that.
Oh, man. On fire.
The Pew.
This is why we need comedy. This is why we need actual comedians to get their balls back and just make jokes about all powerful people. Certainly not to just insulate Republicans, like all powerful people. They're all clowns. Justin Trudeau does wear blackface. Justin Trudeau is the president of Canada, yet he saluted a Nazi and applauded for him. And when he did that, Greg Gutfeld had this to say.
Yeah, there's only one response here, and that's to invade. Boots on the ground in Ottawa. You know, the people will welcome us as liberators. Justin Trudeau is a scuzzbucket. He couldn't be red in the face because he's black in the face. I actually take this pretty personally, and I'll tell you why. This Canadian MP said that just honking your horn in the protests, honk honk, was code for Heil Hitler. Like, apparently, unvaxxed truckers are treated worse than Nazis. Yeah, they made a mistake. I don't buy it. Remember, at this table, when I quoted Man's Search for Meaning, a Holocaust memoir, and I said that you had to have a skill to survive, and not as a good thing, but as a tragic, horrible reality, I was called pro-Nazism. I want to know where those people are now. Where are they now when a real Nazi is there? Where's that White House asshole who condemned me? Do you remember that? Huh? Where are those smelly loser bloggers sniffing their dingy fingers and sharing their Klonopin with their 5 cats? Why aren't they speaking up now, huh? When they actually have a real Nazi? Because it's not about Nazis. It's about gathering scalps of political adversaries like a real Nazi would.
Has the
just flames, just absolute flames. And he can go in on major issues, on big-time issues that are of major concern. And it's incredible how it falls to a comedian and a talk show host to say these uncomfortable facts. In the U.S., they're radicalizing minds and our academia. I'm worried about the refugees. I'm worried about the people that are already here. Listen to Greg Gutfeld get deep for a moment.
Greg, you don't trust Biden's ability to vet refugees?
When was the last time he vetted anything, right? I'm worried about the border. I'm worried about the refugees. But I'm also worried about the people already here. Yep. If you looked at Times Square on Friday, or was it Thursday? I think it was Friday. I mean, there's already an apparatus in the United States that's radicalizing minds, and it's our academia. I mean, the scariest people are radical intellectuals. And as for vulnerability, the Dems, they can never look south. You know, remember that climate change movie called Don't Look Up? And it was about, like, people would look up at this asteroid or whatever coming for us. The left always accuses you of what they're doing. And in this case, they refuse to look south, which is why Governor Abbott moved south-north. And they were forced to look at it. The refugee issue is this. Innocent people in danger need refuge. But where is the closest refuge? Not here. It's over there. So that's step up. That's your responsibility. We want to help people in danger. However, what if those people have been indoctrinated? What if they already see us as subhuman? We already have that in Times Square. Do we need more? Do we need a backup group? And even if it's a small fraction, you don't need a lot of people who want to kill you to kill you.
Yo, there we have it. Greg Gutfeld spitting his facts, and that's why I really can get behind, you know, Greg Gutfeld and his stance on most things, because I feel like he tells it truthfully, and he also, you know, makes it really funny. It doesn't take, like he said, it doesn't take a bunch of people that want to kill you to kill you. It only takes that one, right? So we have to look south, you know. I can definitely agree with him on that point, guys. It sounds like Greg Gutfeld is embarking on very scary, you know, terrain. I don't know what's next for him. You know, when you go up against this big machine that is, you know, Fox News Network, when you go up against this big corporate media giant that is Fox News, that machine, guys, you know you have to be ready to be, you know, isolated. Those who adhere to those ad companies, like Fox, will definitely shun you out, and you will kind of be put on, you know, an island by yourself. Tucker Carlson is the main example. No one picked him up. He was kind of, you know, the black sheep of network, even though he had just came off of being the highest rated, you know, news anchor on all of TV, right? The only person that really looked his way was the tech billionaire, richest man in the world, Elon Musk, when he gave him his own show on his platform X, and ever since then it's been blown up. You know, he's had numerous guests on there. The best thing about that show is it's totally uncensored. Elon Musk has not bent, he's not folded on his stance either with these ad companies that want to buy him for censorship. Elon, you can't, like he said, you can't buy Elon with more money. Like, he's got enough money. He doesn't care how much money you throw at him. You're not going to be able to buy Elon with more money. So his platform is safe as far as censorship goes. He doesn't need more money. You would have to take Elon out in order for there to be any type of censorship, because he just won't bend. And I feel like Greg Gutfeld is going to keep taking these jabs, keep taking these, hits at Fox News Network until they do something to him. They're going to probably boo him off. But once we see Greg Gutfeld go, we'll know to, turn our backs because all the good ones are going. If they kick off Greg Gutfeld, I might have to leave the network. I mean, Judge Jeanine also has some, good points. I like Jesse Waters from time to time also. But it's really starting to show, how shallow Fox News really is. It sounds like they could be bought by these big advertisers. And they're kicking off their prime time specials. How are you going to kick off your star player? It just doesn't make sense to me. They're big sellouts. Definitely hop in the comment section and let me know your thoughts, guys. Do you guys foresee Greg Gutfeld getting kicked off? It seems like they're going to try to get rid of Greg. But definitely hop in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. Also, make sure you guys smash that like button, guys. It does not cost a thing. Hit that like button for your boy. Also, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so, guys. We're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. I'll catch you guys on the next one. We go.